The highly anticipated 10th anniversary Invictus Games in the UK witnessed a curious spectacle: Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, wiping away tears. But what caused this sudden display of emotion? Apparently, a fervent plea from the Duke requesting the British public to refrain from booing him and his wife, Meghan Markle, fell on deaf ears. This orchestrated display of vulnerability has left many scratching their heads. Was it a genuine outpouring of grief or a meticulously crafted performance designed to garner sympathy? Let's delve deeper into the narrative being spun by the Sussexes and dissect the motives behind their carefully constructed public image. For the uninitiated, Prince Harry co-founded the Invictus Games, an international sporting event for wounded, injured, and sick service personnel. A noble cause, undoubtedly. However, in recent years, the Sussexes have increasingly used such platforms to promote their own brand, often overshadowing the true heroes, the veterans themselves. The Duke's preemptive strike against potential boos reeks of an orchestrated attempt to paint themselves as victims. By anticipating negativity, they cleverly frame any criticism from the British public as unwarranted cruelty, deflecting attention away from their own controversies. One can't help but recall the infamous Oprah Winfrey interview where Meghan Markle made accusations of racism within the royal family. This tell-all, riddled with unsubstantiated claims, served primarily to damage the reputation of the British monarchy. It's a pattern the Sussexes revel in, playing the victim card, expertly manipulating the media narrative to garner public support. This calculated display of tears at the Invictus Games reeks of inauthenticity. After all, isn't the core principle of the Invictus Games about resilience in the face of adversity? Shouldn't a prince, a war veteran himself, be prepared to face some jeers with stoicism, especially considering the self-inflicted nature of any potential public disapproval? The British public, it seems, is growing increasingly wary of the Sussexes' antics. Prince Harry's very public plea, instead of garnering sympathy, has backfired spectacularly. Social media is abuzz with accusations of narcissism and a desperate attempt to control the narrative. The Invictus Games, a platform meant to celebrate the unwavering spirit of veterans, has been used by the Duke and Duchess to deflect from their own shortcomings. One wonders if this relentless self-promotion overshadows the true purpose of the event: to honor those who have served their country with courage and distinction. Perhaps a little less crocodile tears and a lot more humility would be a more fitting tribute to the veterans the Games were created to celebrate.